Hi everyone, I wanted to give y'all a pantry update and I'm going to be giving you a tour here in a minute. But the first thing I wanted to do was address a comment that someone left me. I don't know if she was trying to troll me or if she's just being mean or insensitive. I don't really know, or maybe she's just clueless. But she decided to come on my channel. I don't even think she was a subscriber. Maybe on one of my pantry videos she just stumbled across it and didn't really know the backstory or anything, but just decided to diagnose me with a mental illness, and tell me that my family is going to be uncomfortable coming to my home because I'm letting my food stashing just take over my house. So I don't know what she was talking about, but I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. And I'm not one to erase mean comments. If somebody wants to say something and just put it out there, that's fine. I'll just calmly address them like I did with her. I just said, you're getting a snapshot of my life. If you're just stumbling across this video, you don't know my life story. You don't know how long I've been preparing, how many people I'm preparing for. You probably don't know that I also prep for family members who aren't putting stuff away. I give food away to neighbors. I give food out to my community. We're not really supposed to, put that out there. The left hand's not supposed to know what the right hand's doing, and we're not called to brag or boast about the things that we do, but just putting it out there that, yeah, I put food aside for people in my community and I give it away. But, I left her comment. I don't know, maybe my response caused her to go delete her comment, or maybe it's still there and I can't find it. It was on one of my pantry tour videos. But yeah, basically, so she diagnosed me with a mental illness, said that I channeled because I used to coupon, I turned my obsession with couponing into prepping. And she said she feels sorry for me and my family, but if you feel sorry for me for having a full pantry, I don't know what to say. I mean, if you feel sorry for me being locked in at prices from a year or two ago, or being able to provide for strangers in my community, I just don't know if I can help you. But, preppers, especially preppers that have channels, we're opening our homes to you. And I know the flip side of that is, hey, if you're putting your stuff out there, you're an open target for people to harass, and that's true too. But the purpose of my channel is I'm just coming to you with flaws and all, just putting it out there and sharing my journey, holding myself accountable, maybe giving others good ideas. I know I'm definitely learning good ideas from people who comment. Like, I did that little short the other day. I didn't know it would go viral like it did, of just simply turning a shelf upside down, forming a lip so your food won't fall off the shelves, and that went viral. And I've got a lot of great little tips that people have shared with me. So we're a community. We help each other out. I share my journey and others share theirs with me, and I enjoy it. But people who just stumble upon my channel and just leave hateful comments and diagnose me with mental illnesses when they don't know my backstory, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. And, honestly, if anybody is going to feel sorry for anybody, I kind of feel sorry for them if they can't look around the world and see what's going on, and they're comfortable with the inflation. Hey, more power to them. But anyway, I don't typically give people who troll or say mean things much recognition. But like I said, I don't even know if her comment is there anymore. I tried looking on some of my pantry tour videos. I can't find it, so maybe she deleted it, but maybe she gave it some thought and realized how stupid she sounded. But anyway, so I'm here to give you an update, and we're going to take a look around at not only the pantry, but where I've put some other things so I could fit it all into one room. I actually decided not to use my diner my 50s themed diner, which is just a room that I believe this was like an informal living room, or maybe it was a dining room when we moved in. But instead of having like one big fancy table, we just got a couple of booths just to make it kind of fun. But I decided not to extend my pantry into the diner, because if we're having repairmen, plumbers, whoever coming into our house, I don't want all that being there, so I want it kind of out of the way. So I will show you. Let's start the tour. So if the lady stumbled across this and decided I was a hoarder, then she'd missed where I said in my video, this is leftover from a yard sale that I am putting on Facebook Marketplace. So no, I'm not a hoarder. This is a temporary situation. So, and that's one thing people need to take into consideration when they're seeing somebody's video. You don't know the backstory, so just kind of, keep judgment to yourself. These people are opening their lives and their home to you. It's definitely time consuming to do these type of videos, and it's time taking away from our family and work and stuff. So I don't know, I just wish people would be a little more sensitive when they see these situations, not knowing the backstory. But that's my rant. So as you know from a previous video, I had shelves extended out into this room, but this room is right by our front door. Okay, so we decided, nah, let's not keep that. Let's go back and come up with a different strategy. So this is all that's left right now, just a bunch of condiments. I've ordered one of those rolling carts from Amazon for Black Friday. So I will get that up off the floor, and then I think I have a couple more things in this box that I will also add. So now we're gonna go look at the pantry. Okay, so yes, it's a little tight in here. I've kind of turned it into a little maze, if you will. And it's definitely not roomy anymore. But the good news is I've got almost everything off of the floor. There is still a lot of work to do. I'm about to move all my soups from my kitchen pantry into here, and all the vegetables are going to go into there. Yeah, I'm kind of moving around, just showing you. And when this is all completed, I will come back and do a pantry tour where I show you everything, okay, and I go over everything. But right now I'm just kind of showing you what I'm working with here, what I'm working on. There's not a lot of room to move around, and I know there's some shadows going on. When I get it all done, and sorry, I know there's still a lot of work to do. I do plan on getting these either put in storage bins or Mylar bags, so I'm not done. This is just one phase. The next phase, I'm going to be categorizing, putting things in order by their best buy date. But I know it looks like everything's close up, but it's really a tight fit here. All right, and then so these are all my dehydrated things, dehydrated fruits, and then I've moved stuff around here. Okay, and yeah, the crackers, I'll get those in some Mylar bags. I'll get the oatmeal. I'll get those in some storage bins. This is all just for right now. As if you're a prepper, you know that your pantry is a constant work in progress. You're constantly moving things around to fit your mood at that time. But here's the beans. Oh, and those beans down there, yes, I'm aware. They also need to be put in some long-term storage. I've just worked on sorting them according to what type of bean they are. So we got white beans, or Great Northern, chickpeas, black-eyed peas, pintos, red kidney, split pea. Let's see. And here, oh, I've moved all the meat. Everything meat related is in here. And then I put the things I don't really access up on the top because those are more long-term storage. And we got all this over here. So this was the video that went viral. Somebody suggested in the comments to just turn your shelf upside down, and then you have a lip so things don't fall off, which is just genius. So I've done that. And I also want to give you some ideas that you don't have to invest a fortune in, storage. You can, well, first of all, we're approaching Black Friday, so you might be able to find a good deal somewhere. But this right here, this was my daughter's bookshelf that she didn't want anymore when she moved off to college. This right here, somebody gave me for free. This shelf right here, we got at a yard sale for about $20. I want to say, because it's kind of unique looking, I want to say that this was maybe a snack bar shelf like you see at the movie theater, or maybe even in a convenience store, because it's kind of unusual. This someone gave me for free. That one someone gave me for free. This over here we got at a flea market for about $20. This I believe we got for free somewhere. This I paid $7.50 at Goodwill for that shelf. I have no idea where that shelf came from. I don't think it was very expensive though. This used to be a shoe organizer in my closet, so it was turned sideways and I would store shoes and things like that in it, but I decided it served me better in here. And then we got the little rolly carts. I think I paid $20 at IKEA or something for that. These are the only 3 shelves that we paid for. This one, this one, and then this drawer thing right here that my husband got me. So these came from Amazon, and yeah, it sometimes pays to get the nicer stuff. It's roomier, it's sturdier. Some of them, one of them has wheels on it. But anyway, so just giving you some ideas that it doesn't have to be expensive or cost money at all. If you live in a neighborhood where on certain trash days, people put their heavy equipment, their heavy furniture and things at the curb, you will be surprised what you can find. I've found so many treasures on people's curbs. So keep that in mind. And again, I'll be back when this is all said and done. I just wanted to kind of give you an update. But let me take you around the house and kind of show you where we've put some stuff to make room in here where I can put a good bulk of things in this room instead of having the overflow. That accordion door back there attaches to the pantry that we just came from, but like I said, I'd rather be a little more cluttered in here and not have to be moving stuff every time we have company or like a stranger has to come into our home for something. So let me show you all the other places that we're putting things. So I have started moving the soups, which are on these 2 rows here, into the pantry where that black shelf that hardly has anything on it. I know it's kind of dark in here. Let me open the blinds. Sorry. Oh, by the way, we're remodeling our kitchen tomorrow, so it won't, or it will look like a disaster for a while, I guess, but hopefully not too long. So all that you see down here on the floor, canned food, that's getting moved into the pantry. And then these are all the vegetables that I'm gonna move where the soups are. So I'll be back to show you that as well. I've moved 2 of the rolling carts into the kitchen for now. I'm sure they'll end up being moved somewhere else, but These are rolling carts that have condiments and just weird things that I don't really know where to put them. You know, I've got olives, we got gravies, our Japanese mayonnaise, I don't know, just all kinds of stuff, barbecue sauces, salad dressings. I'm sure I'm going to be... The good news about this is it's got wheels, so I can just move it wherever it needs to go. But like I said, I ordered one more cart to get stuff off the floor in the, what am I trying to say, the diner. I've got carts of food over here. I think this came off our camper. I need to go through there. And then we set aside things. Okay, I have a cart that I go through the pantry about once a month. And things that are approaching their best by date, I stick in here. And then I try to throw a meal together. So this is our stuff that's either past its best by date or coming close to it. So we've got like some La Madeleine roasted red pepper. We got some pineapple, just random things like that. Alright, what else am I going to show you? Alright, here's another shelf that I need to clean off and figure out what to do with. But all the drinks that used to be in my pantry that took up a couple of shelves are currently right here while I figure out what to do with. This was a coffee bar station that just had stuff that was coffee, tea, and hot chocolate. But I've brought over all my mixed powder drinks that you put in water, my breakfast essentials, my Premier protein drinks. I think we need to move these juices, these shelf-stable juices. I'll show you where those are going to go. So up here where we have this tea and Pepsi and just odds and ends, we're going to maybe put the juices up there. This is our secondary refrigerator freezer that we hung on to when we got another one about a month or two ago. So this is in the game room. Let me show you where we put some other things. Here in our apartment area, we've got our waters. So we've got, here's some of the juices. I guess I moved them in here. I'll move those to where we just came from. But I try to keep everything that's water, whether it be flavored water, sparkling, whatever, that's in here for now. But I'm sure that that's subject to change. Here's another area I need to work on. We've got our deep freezer back there that's just full to the brim. I don't even know if any air is circulating, but now we're kind of getting into the non-food preps that we need to work on next and organize. So we got the paper towels. As you can see, we're kind of low on the toilet paper. We need to go back to Costco for that. I kind of let my husband take care of the non-food prep. So over here, he's got his mason jars, the dehydrator. We've got some camping equipment, some propane, different things like that. Here's more mason jars. Let's go look at some more preps. So up here in the apartment, this is water that we've already drank, but we refilled. So this will be water that you use for flushing the toilet or, you know, cleaning yourself off or pouring into the Berkey or whatever the case may be. So we've got water over there, and then we got some over here. Got another little refrigerator here. I don't think we're using it, but we have just different odds and ends that I need to go through. Here's a Dollar Tree haul, I guess, where I went and got some first aid type things, and we got our shampoos and just, what are these? Oh yeah, around the summertime they had these at the Dollar Tree. They're LED lights that I guess you put in your lawn, but you can also use them, you can keep them in your lawn. But if you ever lose power or something, I guess they make some kind of little flashlight or something. But just more things over here. Just giving you an idea of what we're working with and while we're constantly busy. So, and it is what it is. But we'll do a video in the future where my husband talks about some of these non-food preps, because we have some cool outdoor equipment and survival gear and outdoor cooking like Dutch ovens, and I think I got a little oven for my car that you plug into your what do you call it? Your smoke. Why am I drawing a blank right now? Where you light your cigarette lighter. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, it's going to be a long day. Anyway, it's an oven mainly designed, I think, for truck drivers or van life people that are on the road a lot, and you can plug something in to the cigarette lighter and cook your food. So I've got a bunch of things that I want to test and make videos of, so we can do that together. So thank you for letting me ramble. Thank you for letting me vent. I hope that y'all are all doing well. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and I hope that y'all have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. And no matter how crazy this world is, just remember to be thankful for the things that you do have, because there's always someone out there who's got it worse than you do. So that's just how I keep it in perspective. But I hope y'all have a blessed day with your family. Take care.